Alright, welcome to a strange Sunday 30-minute stream. I hope the internet will stay fine. I'm not expecting too much people to join up for today. It's Sunday. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes because certain people will just join in after the 10 minutes has passed the intro. Meanwhile, I'm just going to keep myself busy with this stuff down here. Basically, I'm making prop assets for a low poly VR game. Nice simple table. Done. Actually, going to need to have a matching chair with that. You know what? Should take same pipes. Something feels odd about this. Anyhow, no one joins up. I'll just wait for next year. Pretty good. I should fix the piping to the bottom side, so like that. Same with this stuff on the back. They're going to split this chair into pieces again. Hey, Block Creations started this blue. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad someone joined up. Almost wanted to do the stream next year. Glad you guys are here. Just fixing some assets here. Meanwhile, I was waiting. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you had a nice Christmas. It's ugly, but it will work. What happened there? Just gonna wait for a few more minutes and then we can blast off, as I like to say. Guess I'm going to need to have one on the top too. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Chairs are, I'm not gonna say difficult, but require a lot of work. Especially the camera angles can be terrible. Gonna get the other one. Clean up the butt. Yeah, select it all. Okay, I'm glad it does. Good. There you go. Two people still. Gonna be nice with the voting. Can I mod UV, please? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely will be. Another high. Just unwrap this thing and then we will start off, I guess. Where does this thing need to be? Maybe orange. I guess that kind of works out now. Beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Maybe it needs a little bit wider though, just a little bit. That would be a bad idea. That'll be fun. Okay, very good. Now I just need to make some hot dogs, pizzas, doggy bags. All of that for an upcoming VR game. Cyberpunk VR game. Alright. Hi, because people joined. Okay, that's good. Let's get rid of this music. Get enough of that. It's so strange to do this on Sunday though. Alright, I hope my internet will keep being fine. Hope the sound is good, by the way. Yeah, okay. We have 6 days of entries, which were all random stuff, which is kind of fun though. Alright. Let me see. Day 1 is binoculars. Probably pronounce it not really the correct way, but that's what English is for me. The first one is Irish Jack. Is this from Toy Story? Does anyone know? I like it though. Simple day 1 and day 6 in once. Simple background, I like that. For some reason it reminds me of Toy Story. I don't know if it's in a movie or that it just looks Pixar-ish. Very good, I'm just gonna say. It is? Okay. Then we one of Joanne. Very smooth one. Matte black. Some glass into it. And some option here to zoom in or out, I guess. Yes, it is. Okay, oh, very good. Good work for the Navy SEAL. Simple, I like it. And we have one of Charles, spent 2 minutes Photoshop after 30 minutes, hope that is okay. Yeah. Well, if you just want to put in the pictures, sure. Ah, this looks yeah, I just wanted to say it looks Star Wars-ish, but just looking at it, very good. A lot of details. A lot of details indeed for just binoculars. I like that. Very good. So you look in here and then you got one view on the front. Very nice. Looks like you can also record with it immediately. Would also be a good idea. Some texture paint on it, which is always very nice. I like the way how it's presents, so points for that. Very good. We have one Evans on array. What? Yes, it's a paper binocular. Who don't need those advanced one when you can make one yourself. And only spend under $1. Basically more powerful than it looks like. If there is something very powerful, then it's an imagination of a child just using a piece of paper in order to make binoculars. I like this idea, very simple. I used to take 2 empty rolls of toilet paper, put them together. It works, it really works. Wouldn't think so. Very simple. I like the background with the foreground, just smooth. It does what it needs to do. Very good. They're one of rough antique binoculars, also looking very nice. I'm just going to scale this one up now, just for the details. Oh, look at that. I like the material on this. Very antique. Turn this thing to zoom in or out. Like the materials on here. So far it works. Nice scratches and used type of thing. A little tinky there, so you can attach a rope or a string or whatever it's called. Very good. I especially like the material on the chromey part. Very nice. Then we have one of 3D bubbles. Fancy opera binoculars, no time to model the handle. It looks very fancy though. Another one of these. Nice materials. Details in the certain parts, very good. Tiny little detail. Love the shapes in here. I think it just, this picture does what it needs to do, and that's very perfect now. Very good. Then we have one of Burglar, which is amazing. I see at your Star Wars tag race him with this one of his own design. I'm kind of surprised that he made this all into 30 minutes now. This is incredible. In 30 minutes? Ay, ay, ay. I mean, if you know shortcuts on doing certain things, then 30 minutes would be enough. I mean, I can imagine he used like mirror mode, just, you know, one side getting copied from the other side. And it already gets a little bit more easier. Just a little bit. I mean, there is a lot going on. Probably the other side looks the same as this side though, and that the whole thing we don't want to know. Same goes for this, I guess, mirrored. The only thing that I would say, these screws, they need to be more random. Yeah, the more you look, like this texture is nice, but it needs to be more sharper. And anything else, it looks amazing. Very good. Like I said, if you know how to do certain things, like shortcutting stuff, you can make something amazing like that. Very good. Then we're gonna go to T-back. It's on a charge. Spent too long messing around with the simulations that I didn't have time to make good looping loop. I think it's funny though. I also like how it's not like too tight, you know, like when it stops, it just moves. I like that. Pretty good. I think the idea is definitely a cool thing. I hope you spend some after time to make it in the perfect loop and to make into a perfect chip. Then we have one of Raf. There's the magic tea bag. Well, it is for the British people though. Tea bags are magical. Looks like a game tea bag, like a game asset model. Very good. Very nice. Very simple. I like also the background color with it. Makes it look very nice. If you look from it from a distance though, it looks very good. So that were the two tea bags. Then we're gonna go to street lights. Is that how it works? Does it go from green then with orange? I've never seen that before. Maybe there are some countries that do it like that now. In the Netherlands, it doesn't do it like that. Flips from green to orange and then to red. Should the logo not be flipped? Logo? Flipped? What logo? This logo? Flipped? Flipped on? Hey, Outmind, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Hope the weather is just as bad as here. So I know how you feel. Yeah, that's the funny thing is street lights. I mean, yeah, it is, what is it called? A stoplight, or I don't know other words for that, but I think it's funny that it is a street light though. Here we have another one. This one is of Erwin and Ray. There you go. Still done going hard. You shouldn't. Driving fast is dangerous. Sure, I see some fanciness into the street light though. I just appreciate it. It's not like say a piece of pole that continues to the end, but you got some, I don't know, depth in it. Gives some nice range of light though. Sure, that's what it needs to do. This one started ever earlier than usual. Did it? 13:30, right? Oh, you mean like from Monday to Sunday? Yes, it does, because tomorrow I'm not here. I have announced it in every announcement. Anywho's. Yeah, it does what it needs to do. Stormy loads of rain here, real Blender weather. Definitely yes. Here we have one of Raf. Do I hear footstep behind me? Well, I hope not. Yeah, this kind of works out. Sometimes I'm like, you know, maybe like one in the middle is just too much. Like this distance is nice. But then again, maybe this one needs to be on the half of between these two. And then this one be gone. Yeah, I like the floor with it. Looks very good. I like. Got some mist around here and there. Sure. Like it. Then we have one of Tardy's blue. Jack the Ripper, real moody. could do very much. I'm going to scale this one up because I like the shapes in here. I like this idea though. I seen something like that in Cyberpunk, like it goes from up here, then down here, stops here, and then this pole is like of wood, and it's like put together. And there was one street light that was the pole was missing, so this whole thing was floating in the air. Very good CD Projekt Red. But it looks very fancy though. I like that. I like the shapes in here. The material kinda looks nice too. Nice lamp. Very good. I like that. A lot of people just add like a nice ground, but then near it there's like nothing. What I would say, okay, is just focus the camera from underneath a little bit to the top, so you don't see the ground at all. So you see nothing. It's just like you're taking a sky picture of this point down here. You don't have to mess around with that. And then we have one of Berkeley's street lights in Vienna. Take a look at Vienna. Like how we just put 3 of them together. Also very fancy lights. I like that. Nice ring, nice balls. Something on the top of the ball. Very shapy downwards. The material look nice onto it. Looks like it's, you know, like this old molded metal. Then some black paint on the top of it. Boo. This feels really flat though. Very flat. It's almost like it's a 2D picture just put in the front of it. Yeah, this is messy. But yeah, the top is very good, and then the bottom it's a little lesser though. Yeah, very good. Anything else? Super late again. I think that is okay. Very good. I like the combination with the trees going around it and a nice sky in the background. The pole looks nice, the light looks nice, nice and warm. Maybe a little too warm though, unless this is like the glass is like orangey. But it fits in well with the background though. Yeah, like I said, this is a nice way of having a picture towards the sky without the ground being there. Of course, the trees are extra, but it does it very well. Very nice picture. Then we're gonna go to the bench. The first one of Outmine, 37 minutes. Oh god, long time. Yeah, very good. I like the shapes in here, very shapy. Camera angle, yeah, it is very important. It is indeed. I like the plank color. Also like the little knobs on here. Works very well. And knobs here at the side, very good. So you're not sitting here and have those things up your ass. Very shapy. I like that. Very good. We want a Berkeley Japanese park bench. Oh boy. Doesn't look very comfortable though. Then again, I like the shapes in here. Very Japanese-ish. Very good. Wood is very nice. Wood is almost perfect. I do see a repetitive thing going on here with those 3. Maybe here too. You can see this dot here, repetitive. Anything else looks nice. I like this idea. The ground looks nice. The background with it is kind of nice. Nice amount of light. You can still see, you know, the detail going on there. It's very good. Hey, Ultimator. welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Hope the weather is nice. Hope you had a good Christmas. Very good bench. I like that though. Very culture-ish. Then we have one of TARDIS Blue, Coronavirus Bench. Not my idea. What, the bench or the Corona? This looks like one of the things you use in the shower, you know, to scrub yourself. The bench though, I like that idea. Very good. Would have like even a table on here. And have your cup of tea onto it. Yeah. Very good. Simple. Cool idea. Oh yeah, if I was the dude who designed this table though, I would just put these planks just all the way down here and just have a little hole where this pole sticks out. Have a nice table onto it. You can still put some stuff underneath. But yeah, sure. Little scrub holder is okay too. Anything with a plant, yeah. I would use this in the shower. Then we have one of rough, just a quickie. Too late, not very good. The turkey got in the way, you see? Huh? Christmas turkey. Oh god. Sure, simple bench. Works as it works. This pole going through, that's also a good idea. Simple. These planks though use a little bit plastic-ish, which is not too bad. I mean, sure, plastic will work too. Simple as it is. Looks like jelly. You can take a bite of it if you like to. Maybe it looks like a wax or something. A wax bench. And we have one of Joanne. Excuse me. Joanne had like a bench in the cold snow. It's not too bad. I'm missing snow this year. Very bad. Maybe the last couple of years. Yeah, this bench does what it needs to do. It's a bench. I like the random stuff in the wood though. Makes it look like it is, you know, locally used wood. Something like that. Just cut down a tree, make some planks out of it, fix a frame and just hammer it onto it. Maybe some bolt here, like 2 bolt thingies. Might do. The snow is, I like it. Icy, snowy. Pretty simple, it fits in with the grey. Very good. Don't cough, it scares me. Yeah, don't worry. I got a mask on my pop filter, so you won't get in. You don't get my Corona AIDS into your ears. Then we have one of Charles starting to think I'll never hand anything on time. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. I definitely did. Yeah, in the end. Second Christmas day went different than it was planned, but in the end, it was nice. I had a lot of coffee, liquor. I had some beer. I had some nice desserts. I got a cap from my girlfriend, camouflage cap with the name King on it, and she had one with the name Queen on it. Very good. Jesus, man. It was 30-minute competition, not like a weekly, man. With other words, it looks very tough though. I cannot imagine you would have spent 30 minutes on this. Well, you're actually a minute, that's kind of. I like the little flare effect here. Some smoky. Nice benches made out of logs. There's something with the trees. It's like a white spot on each one of them. But yeah, maybe you should just, you know, only make this log bench and that's it. And you can be done in 30 minutes though. But it is a nice picture. It is up to the people if we include stuff or not. You want a Berglamere trying out Eevee. Is it only me who sees it distorted Susanne in the smoke? Have you been sniffing? We're sniffing glue again. Or burnt rubber. How you see a Susanne in that? Anyhow, let's take a look at Bergelmeer, his toys. He plays with this daily. I mean, that you're older doesn't mean you cannot have fun like a kid, right? I like how he fixed this in here, as in, you know, you need to put the doll in with his legs in sit position already in the truck. Sure. Wooden train. Nice toys. Very shiny though. Like this material here looks fine, but then this is like super shiny. Like the little bumps and stuff onto this piece down here. I would say it's a good start though. Good start. Just need a little bit of work here and there on the materials though. But then again, you're trying just out Eevee. You want to block creations? Danny, Mr. Masik. Design toy, kit robot, 30 minutes away to show to properly. I don't know this stuff though. Maybe I'm too old for it too. I'd rather play with Legos. I had some Legos for Christmas though. I enjoyed putting them together. I like that. Sure, I don't know this in real life, so I cannot really judge on it. Yeah, you might mean like the painting needs higher resolution though. I would say it's a good start. Yeah, 30 minutes isn't much though. I like the ice. Pretty good. If you want every shiny ray, kids love colorful wooden block. Lots of them. Playing around with simulators, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, wooden blocks. Might need a little work on wooden blocks. You know, maybe some letters on it, different sides of color on it, or maybe ABC onto it. Yeah, simulators are a lot of fun, but it needs a lot of work. Yeah, I would only say that on the blocks itself, it needs a lot more work, though. That's all I'm going to say about that. Don't you want to block creations? Lock from Blammo. Really? Kids play with these locks these days? The hell is wrong with this world, man? First Justin Bieber, then hentai whips, and now kids playing with blocks. Blocks. Lock. Is this from Mattel? No batteries included. What is this? Just a freaking log. People lost their minds. Yeah, it is a nice lock for. Is the stream still online? Or did the internet already dropped off like 10 minutes ago? Okay, Ren and Simpy. Okay. Yeah, just a lock. People are nuts, lost their mind. Just lock for sale. Very good, I guess. I do like the little logo there. We need to make a cartoon series and sell some bricks. Very good. Then we want to char, not much time as it's holiday. We managed to find a couple of minutes to make a duck. Well, you made finally something just really simple. Just a duck on wheels. That is very good for the 30 minutes. And the wood looks good. Very nice. Very nice wood. Very nice colors. It works as it works. Yeah, maybe like a shiny button. You know, like on the bench of Bergelmeer, I believe, or Outmine. So one of these shiny buttons onto it. That would work really nice on this. Just tiny ones onto here. Then it makes it even more perfect. But yeah, anything else I like it though. Then we have one of Tardis Blue, a marble ball. I have played a lot with marble balls back in the day when I was a kid. Small ones, big ones, mega ones, super ones. Yeah. Simple, works as it works. I guess. Right? It is cold, man. Cold, okay. A lock is cold. Very good, very simple. Very nice. Right, that were those. Should we include this in here? I mean, he's not really saying the amount of time he went over, but he's, you know, he almost saying like never had anything on time, so it almost sounds like he went over time though. So, what do you guys think? 7 minutes. Include all. I mean, it's still up to you to vote on it or not vote on it. Excuse me. Anyone? Anyone still alive? Posting. Okay. Well, let's just include all. In this case, another one. The first one is binoculars. We have Jack, Joanne, Cha, Erwin Sanire, Raf, 3D Bubbles, Berkelmeer. If you want to take a closer look, open your Discord, check out the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have one for Berg. Another one for Berg. And another one. Oh, I think it's gonna be clear then. 5 people at the stream. And Ultimator is gone already. Very good. Whatever. It's a weird day to do this. Busy days. Straight away save the stuff up. It is the last 30 minutes of this year though. Uploads, live stream. Winners 30 minutes. There you go. Congratulations, Berkelemir. Then we're gonna go to T-Bag. We have two of these. We either have Cha or we either have Raf. Okay, it seems like Raf is the winner for the T-Bag. I'll bet the ones who voted for Raf are... Well, that doesn't make any sense though. Never mind. I wanted to say you guys are British, but it's both T-Bags. Yes. Very good. Congratulations. Then we're gonna go to Street Lights. We have Joanne, we have Erwin Sunny Ray, we have Raf, we got Tardis Blue, Berkelemir, Cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last winning points that will be added to the total list will be the weekly, which will be done next year. I will add them and then I will fix a video and then the winners will be reset, something like that. One for Tart is Blue, one for Cha, one for Raf, another one for Raf, it seems like Raf have won the Street Lights too. Raf for 2. Good, congratulations on that. Then we're gonna go to the benches. We have Outmind, we have Berkelemir, Tardis Blue, Raf, Joanne, and Cha. I'm glad Ultimator is doing what is this dude called? Erwin Sunny Ray impression. Very good. Burger, Tardis, Burger. Oh god. So I have to choose between those two. Berkelemir done this one and Tardis. Where is his asset? Huh? Am I being an idiot? Yes, I am. Okay. So it's between those two. I do like the idea of this. Oh yeah, yeah. That is true. Yeah, I like this idea. I only think this idea worked out a little bit better, you know. I think it's like the scrap material that's supposed to be a plant didn't really work out though. Only if yeah, like I said before, only if these planks were continued down here. Yeah, I like this one a little bit more though. You try. Poor Edwin. Right. Then we're gonna go to disco. That was a great idea of Ultimated though. People thought different about that. No one has joined the disco. Yep, so no disco. So then let's go ahead to toys. For toys we have Barrack Lemire, we have Block Creation, we have Erwin Sunny Ray. Another Block Creations. What? Chew? Why you have Chew? I just noticed that. And we have one of Cha and Tardish Blue. Anyhow, it is up to you guys to vote. Block -1. Should we take 1 point off him? We have one for Erwin Sanire. For the block creation. I'll just block first. Okay. Okay, that's also block first. So 2 for block first, 1 for Erwin Sanire. The only Ultimator has to vote, but I'll bet he's emptying his stomach at this moment. Yeah, it is. It is. Right, if no one has something to say, then block creations, creepy bunnies are gonna do it for today. Oh, we have what is that? Five stuff. 5 stuff. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. I think it is definitely a good idea to, already come up with ideas. The only point is we're not gonna do the weekly, the 30 minutes for this week. I will just start dropping in the announcements at January 4. But just gonna take a break for 1 week. Because I cannot put the dailies in anyways. But I do need ideas for January 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Just join it to not see me winning. That's a shame. So give me 7. Alright. Good idea. Day 1. Rice in the can. A fancy flashlight. I'm glad you say flashlight, not flashlight. Not really suited for YouTube. Like rice in the can though. Ultimate always come up with good ideas. Alright, any more ideas? What? It could be just a flashlight made out of meat. Is also a flashlight. Magnifying glass. A set of keys. Also a good one. Set of keys. Yes, you're late, man. We already started like 1 hour ago. Unless no, I'm not too early, right? Am I? 13:30, right? Was I too late block creations or too early? Was I too early? I'm asking block creation because, you know, the times. No, 13:30 is not 14:30, right? Now I am getting confused. Was I? Really? Yeah. 13:30 is half 2. No. Oh. Huh? Now I am confused. Am I? Really? So that's why there were not many people. Yeah, 13:30, but it's not my time, so it has been already 13:30 at me. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I'm 1 hour too early. My apology. I think I've been drinking too much. Whatever. It is either happened to already. So let's make a clock, right? Any more suggestions? Sci-fi wall panel. Let's just do you guys' idea. It's a lot better. All right. Ultimator says a dumb guy standing outside his house. It's a little wordy. Bottle opener. You gave 3? Yeah, you already did. A set of keys. I got it there. You said a flashlight. Not one made out of meat though. And a throne. There we go. I'm sorry, Edwin. I didn't realize that. Ay, caramba. Equal to 7. Oh, because there are 7 people watching the stream, including yourself. Yeah, at least you're fair for everyone. But I like your idea too, rice in the can. Alright, so the point is we're not gonna do anything with this for tomorrow. It's going to be January 4, January 5, so we're just gonna take a little break. There is still the weekly going on, which will be, you know, this week, next week, whatever. Which will be January 6th. So that is right down here. So that's 2 weeks, right? And if you really can't wait to do something else, you can join the extra competition, which still nobody joined in this yet. Do we really have to rise? Yeah, you have to. We have to respect Ultimator's ideas. Rice in the can. You can just make like a can, make like a can. You don't have to model the rice. You can just put rice in a can. Now stop complaining before I change the N for an R, okay? Then it's gonna be real difficult. Ah, come on. Stop complaining, you old man. Have a little fun, though. You know, thanks thanks to this kind of things, we will never have the same stuff too much, okay? Okay, let me just do it this. Food in a can, alright? So you can make all kinds of cans with food. You learn a little bit of texturing. That is what it's just about. Food in a can. Okay? Now stop complaining. With that being said, so this is the last weekly. Yeah, just save it up for next time. Yeah, just be happy. Don't complain, man. Come on. It is good to have random ideas. What do we do now? Oh yeah, going to add in the Hall of Fame. Then we're going to do the winners. Have you ever joined a game development team? Well, I don't know how seriously you're gonna take this, but I am in a game developing team. From Bergelmeer, right? And over the tea bag. Raf. Air. You could. I know something you can relate to air. I'm not gonna spoil it. You have one of Raf. I mean, yeah, I know two things you can do with air. Even though it's gas. What else? Street lights. Which depends on how creative you are. There's a lot of things you can do with air. Another Bergelmeer. Yeah, infrared. Should I add that word to it? Infrared and air, gas. I know another one, but I'll keep that one solid like a rock. Block creations. There you go. Not much, not many, but it is very good. Alright, so this is not the last one because the weekly of January 6th will be added to the 2020 score. And the first new list that will be made up is at January 4, which, well, ignore what I've just said. You will see stuff happening as it happens. So the first one is 2 for Bergelmeer. That will be a 22. We have 2 for Raf, which will be 18. And we have 1 for Block Creations, which makes it to 12. So you are a step closer to be number 1. Very good. Yeah, go. Yeah. Seems, depending on the weekly, we might have 2 people for number 2. It's not a bad thing though. If it was me, then all of you are my number 1. Very good. Sure. So for now I have nothing else for you guys. Only you can do the 2-week weekly, or you can join the extra competition. Yeah, Erwin, this is the, well, we have two Discords though. This is the public one.
I am in.
Yeah. Awesome. I see you.
I have not seen this video
there's
just
Mateo
yet.
right there. I'll run you through the various like physics kind of gadgets and everything.
This is a
that
game
you
where
play
I'm
around with.
working on.
So if you look over here, none of these are server synced or anything, but over here there's a nice little lever, which you can see. There's some bottles and cubes here. You'll notice you can place your hands anywhere on that cube, and
MMO,
it affects all the different ways. Like you can
VR,
grab it anywhere,
MMO,
your hands
RPG.
posed to it. This red cube here is weighted a bit more than the white cube, and then the blue cube here is weighted more than the red cube. Things I can tell you, G based, dropping from an enemy game apartments, but it'll most likely just be like a preset kind of apartment place that a ton of people can both rent out the same.
Yeah, it is in development at this moment. So yeah, I am basically modeling assets for this game. A little bit messy though, but considering buying VR headset and this came up as a future must-have, yeah, it's gonna be a real cool game though. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can really show anything else. Stuff like that. So yeah, so far, you know, I've modeled some street assets. I modeled some Blade Runner Easter eggs, lights and stuff. Show us your asset. I really need to spoil it for you guys. Well, like you saw, it is like a low poly game. So I was earlier busy when the stream started with this chair down here. But these are some of the low poly assets that's gonna be in the game. There's some streetwear. Actually, this thing down here, I stole the idea from Cyberpunk. This table idea is stolen from Cyberpunk. But this can here is stolen from Cyberpunk. Yeah, so this stuff is gonna be in there. You know, it's really like low poly modeled stuff. So that's why I'm sometimes would follow along. You know, I'm already, you know, trying to minimize certain things here and there. Now I got some bottles. Stuff. You can have empty crates or full crates, beer bottles. Let me see here. I should have a lot more, which will be this guy. So this is gonna be in the game. So this is like Blade Runner light post. It's gonna be there. Blade Runner parking meter is gonna be in the game. Blade Runner bottle, and of course these glasses, typical Blade Runner stuff, gonna be in the game. Well, this kind of stuff gonna be in the game. I made too many of these. This was, by the way, my first pack I made. kind of made a mistake by coloring everything. I didn't have to do that, so but heck did I know. I made like a few like lights, certain are working, others are broken. This is gonna be in the game. Some fancy lights, poles gonna be in the game. Street lights. Some are, you know, fixed up. Some have some dents in it. This kind of fancy stuff is all gonna be in the game. Colors, different materials, different models. Lawsuit is coming up. Some of our models. What lawsuit? There's no lawsuit coming up. Yeah, that's serious stuff. I mean, Grant is working on a mobile game, I'm working on a VR game. So that is that. No, well, there's no lawsuit coming up. It's not possible. I mean, it looks like it, but sure. Sure. I will keep you guys up to date with it. Tonight I have like a talk with one of the developers to hand them over some of my stuff, and then I'll get paid for it. Very good. That lamppost is serious. Yeah, it's very good, right? Yeah, they're paying me. They're paying me for my models. And there will be a license with it. What is my own? Yeah, it's just a fucking mess. That's. I mean, it's nothing too serious. Like, has some Blender stuff, but you know, it's not gonna work out. I'm already with you guys in Gabit, and I got this. I don't know. This is just more of all my channels together, but it's not going to. Not really going to work. One did make like a very cool van though. So yeah, that is that. Top of my server list. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that, by the way. These are just two, like, this is the game publics one. This is the development team. You know this one, you know that one. This one is personal. GD is from my gameplay. I'm actually the only YouTuber here. But there are a few couple of streamers in here. This one, some of you might know this guy. Showed last time. He does like, you know, like this kind of stuff, like mostly producial textures and whatever not, texture painting or something. This is a game. This is a one-man developer, Matt Sushi. Made like a cool game though, all by himself. He uses Blender too. He made all of this stuff with Blender and then into, I believe it was Unity. Yep. And that is that for this year. Any more questions? Anything to share? The audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Get your shit together, YouTube. My bitrate is a lot higher than that. My bitrate is 320. Okay. Anything else? Boys, girls, better update the time when the stream is going to be early or late. Yeah, it's my fault. I didn't realize I was 1 hour too early. The first time that happened though. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you guys for being here on the Sunday. Next year is gonna be epic for sure. For sure. Be careful with fireworks. Enjoy your 31/1 January party. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too less. Also very important. And then let me see something here. Yeah, the first stream will be next week, Friday, January 1. We will have a follow along. At least if you guys like to, I can understand that most of you are laying dead in bed. Nah, there are a lot of fireworks here cancelled too, / not cancelled. It's very confusing. Alright, I'll see you guys next year. Alright, bye bye.